officially live, baby?
I think so.
Man, what up, everybody? Welcome to this Mother and Sunday. Thank you for spending your Sunday with us. It is 3 p.m. here in San Antonio, and it is partly cloudy with a slight chance of rain. I do have Rich to my left, Beans to my right. I am Flaws. We are the BFR podcast. Make some money with the noise.
Go us.
And we don't have a guest today, which is very refreshing because I've missed you guys.
Me too. I missed all of you. Oh, us?
Yeah,
Oh.
I missed you guys.
Oh, I missed y'all too. I was so down, not down, but I was like, oh man, we have a guest today.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to do pod by ourselves for one.
Yeah, we haven't done one in a while.
Yeah, I kind of want to get back to that. I was telling Twan last week when we were at the parish, getting back to just us, because even the reels that recently have gone kind of, big, it wasn't even guest driven. It was just Bean stating a fucking opinion of how he hates fiesta dances. Like that can be just us all the time, and we don't even need a guest, and we'll just bring a guest whenever.
Yeah, and you know what the cool thing about it is I said that not saying like I'm gonna say this to make a reel about it.
Oh yeah,
and go viral. And I was
Yeah.
just like, we talked about fiesta, and I was like, dude, fiesta dancing, that's on my mind. Like,
Yeah.
it's not even I called it dancing. That's not dancing, but
it's not.
like. The type of shit that bothers me is that you can tell people make videos to go viral on purpose.
Yes.
And it's cheap.
Yeah.
But they do go viral. And I guess part of it is jealousy because, like, damn, they got numbers. But the other part of it is, like, you did nothing for that. Like, you put in no work there. And then you just, like, went off and got popular. And that part of it is the dancing is like, dude, there's no talent in that.
No, it's just jumping around.
Yeah, and then people get very popular. Like people have management behind them, and they just go to like the flea market and fucking somebody's filming them doing the stupid dance.
We should
Yeah.
record a pod at the flea market.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
You know what surprised me though about those reels going viral? How many people didn't take a fucking second to like learn anything about you before they started commenting that you're not from San Antonio, that you're not a real Mexican? What else did they say? You're hating on the culture.
Small and tiny. I saw somebody say that. And they're like,
Really?
he's small and tiny.
They
that
nailed
That
it.
was me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
And I'll eat him for dinner.
Like,
Well, they nailed that part, but
and I wasn't there for the episode, but I'm reading. I'm like, Beans isn't wrong.
no, it's cringe.
Yeah, it is.
It's not good, and it's not culture because it's not. I don't remember seeing that. I mean, there's always been the line dances and the circle, like
Yeah.
people walking in circles and doing little quack quack quack. But this shit is like it went viral. It went like it's super popular, and I don't think there's a talent in it.
But is it more like, was it you like, I don't like this. I'm older now. This is weird and strange to me. Like, you ever think maybe it's that? No, it's not me. It's these kids.
No, because
No.
like the pea smell in Fiesta, I don't like that anymore because I'm older now. But like back then, I remember smelling the pea for Fiesta downtown
And it
mixed
was-
in with the smell of food and like
And it was nostalgic, and now it's like gross.
yes, like that's Fiesta.
I
We're
s-
here.
I still fucking love that smell.
Oh no, I
It's
can't.
like adds. That's why the chicken on a stick just hits better at Fiesta than if you were to make it at home.
Because it's mixed in with the pea
It's
smell.
mixed up with the pea, the drunks, the everything, the atmosphere, like everything goes into that chicken on a stick. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And then you bite into it, and it's just like, ooh, like San Antonio just nutted in your mouth.
Gross.
Yeah,
And they just took it out the freezer.
yeah, dude. I do
It's
love
a Tyson patty.
But
Yeah.
but back to that, right? So I was telling Twan, like, I just want to get back to us, like, just us being natural. That's how we'll get more people to watch it, because guests is cool, but it's like they're only watching for them. You know what I mean? Start watching for us, because we're some fucking nice, funny guys. So yeah, thank you for paying attention to us on Sunday. Enough about us and me being a worldwide touring comedian. How are you doing today, Beans?
I'm doing good.
Rich?
I've had a rough day of it, but I'm good now.
Why? What happened?
I don't know,
Yeah.
just woke up kind of just dejected and like, kind of just not feeling it today, but
Not feeling very cash money.
not, yeah, I'm not feeling very oozy today.
Oozy.
Oozy.
What does that mean?
He's not feeling very oozy.
What is oozy? I've never heard that term.
It's like being
Little boozy?
no,
No.
it's oozy.
Oozy.
Yeah,
Just not feeling oozy.
You've heard that term before.
I've heard that sort.
Yeah.
Oozy. What does that mean? And to
How do you
you?
explain being oozy? Like just
Just being cool. I would think
because
right?
we the ones.
Yeah,
And they the twos.
and they're the twos.
What? Is that a wrestling thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, like Jay Uso?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
Oozy?
exactly what it is.
Oh, gotcha.
So backstory: Sami Zayn was coming to be one of their partners, and he told them, "Jay, what's up with you? You're not being really oozy today."
Mhm.
And
No, he tells Roman, he goes, "Gotta forgive Jay.
oh yeah,
He's not feeling very oozy today."
Oh.
and they're all trying to be serious, and they break characters and start laughing because it was the stupidest shit that he could have said.
Oh.
I
That's
love
hilarious.
that. I love that about comedy. I love that about wrestling. That like especially like Saturday Night Live. I love when they break on Saturday.
Yes.
Like that you could tell was really fucking funny.
The only time I really didn't like it is Jimmy Fallon because he would fucking break at everything.
Yeah, but I fucking hate Jimmy Fallon.
Like there was one recently with Ryan Gosling on it where they're passing notes in class.
Yeah.
Have you seen that one?
No. 'Cause I
Well,
hate
in
Jimmy
rehearsal, they wrote one set of notes, but in the live, they redid the notes and didn't show the Ryan Gosling or whoever was up with him.
Fallon. Yeah,
And they're reading it out loud live on it, and they're fucking breaking through the whole thing.
that's funny. But I hate Jimmy Fallon, dude. I don't like any of those late night hosts. I don't think I've liked the late night host since Conan.
I like Colbert.
I don't like him.
Oh, he's not
Colbert
a late night host
switched?
anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like him. I don't like the other Jimmy. I don't like Craig Robinson.
Craig Robinson has a late night show.
I don't know. I don't think that's who I'm talking about. Craig something. Craig Schumacher.
Craig Ferguson,
Ferguson. Yeah, I don't like that
dude,
fucking
he hasn't
guy.
been late night in forever.
I don't like him. He was a late night, right?
Yeah, he's a perv.
He's a perv.
I mean, like on the show. Like, if you ever watched it,
Oh, I mean, I sit between two
Funny.
right now. You were telling me about Brenda Song. Beans doesn't know who that is. You don't know who Brenda Song is, right, Beans?
I think I recently heard that name.
have you seen Running
no.
Point?
No.
She is Macaulay Culkin's
Wife.
wife.
Oh, yeah. I just recently heard that name like 5 minutes ago.
Would
That she's
you-
hot, right?
She's pretty.
Is that what y'all saying?
I don't think she's hot. I think she's just pretty.
that was the
I think she's-
conversation, right?
I think she's hot,
Yeah.
but again, everything for Asian
Asian boys.
women.
Are their kid? Is their kid okay? Okay.
I think he just looks like that because he's white and she's Asian.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit.
That's the only.
Gotcha.
Oh no, I don't know. Maybe.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's a
I-
white and Asian boy.
Oh man.
Oh, weak.
Okay. So that's not a Schmushmortian candidate.
No.
Did you hear about that couple?
The couple that had a
So
went
she-
and had an abortion when they found out their kid was down?
Yeah.
Just fucked up, if you ask me.
Yeah, but
It is and it isn't.
is it?
I can see why it's. I mean, like I err more on the side of fucked up, but I can see why
Why is
the
that?
logic behind it
What's the logic behind it?
because of having to care for that.
The happiest kid
Person.
that'll ever be.
Mhm.
Yes, but as they get older, they can become more trouble. Like I'm not against people who raise Down syndrome. I love Down syndrome people. I love anybody with a disability, unless they're mean. But like there are difficulties in raising a child with some kind of disabilities.
Mhm.
The reason why I think it's wrong is because that just shows they don't want to put in the work for a child. Like just because they have a disability, yes, it's more work, but also that can cause them to think long term and say, I don't want to have to deal with this in my life. I want to live my life as normal as possible.
Oh, but how far along was she?
Yeah, you should find that out because my thing
If I'm
is,
not mistaken, they got to be pretty deep into it for them
I
to
think
get
they were
that test.
37 weeks.
dude, you got to think about how many fucking Disney trips they just threw out the door. Like free Disney trips.
But also, do you want to go to Disney? I don't know. I went to Disney, but I don't know that that's a good place for kids anymore.
What about Disney Japan? Because I'm thinking about going to Japan.
It's
Disney
cheap-
Japan might be better.
It's cheaper to go to Disney Japan
than Orlando.
Orlando.
I mean California.
No, Orlando.
California.
Both.
Yes. Yeah. So I think I'm going to go to Japan for Disney, and maybe I'll see some Dowd kids there, or maybe they're just Asians that are fat.
I mean, see, and that's the thing is none stood out to me when I went to Disney. I can't say that I specifically saw a certain amount of
Down syndrome
like
kids.
Down syndrome kids.
Dude,
or-
but imagine like the fast pass. Like you don't gotta wait in line.
That's true. Oh yeah.
You don't gotta wait in line for rides. Like you have nonstop comedy all day. because-
Somebody told me they got the autistic experience or something like that.
Oh man.
And like, yeah, you get all of those things for those
Really?
kids. So
But
that
just take
part,
walks then.
yeah.
that part too is like another reason why. But I mean, I partly get it with what Rich is saying. Like, what's good, Raymond Salas?
What up, baby?
I partly get it because if the testing was, I don't know how far along you have to be to get that test and to know.
Yeah.
But if the testing was super early on, within like the first few weeks, 3-4 weeks, then yeah, like you want the healthiest child possible, right? So they can live the most life that they can live, right? And accomplish as much as they can accomplish. But also it is a heavy burden, I imagine, like outside looking in, you know, and humans adapt, right? You have the kid
Yeah.
and you adapt to the type of life that your kid has to
Needs.
live,
Yeah.
right? And so you think about it outside looking in and you know, you're like, I don't want to deal with that. I want my child to deal with that. I found out so early on, they don't have limbs, they don't have blah, blah, blah.
See, if they
I get it.
if they don't have limbs, I'm cool with killing the
Yeah.
baby and aborting it. But if they're downs, like I'm just not cool with it because like you could have met John Cena, you know?
Yeah, but
like
the other
That's not good. That's not good justification.
they don't know the severity either, because I mean, like there's a different severity, like less severe, something you can probably live and manage with. If it's severe, then maybe that's where it comes into play. But that's probably why they didn't know and they didn't want to take the chance.
Yeah. But here's the thing about these people,
they're
right?
also fun at sports games.
To watch?
Yeah, for them to go and
Oh,
like watch a
dude.
sports game with you,
Oh, yeah.
they are gonna be fucking hyped the whole game.
It's
Like,
true.
I would take my Down syndrome baby to a fucking Spurs game. They would win. They would. My Down syndrome kid would beat up any Knicks fan at the Frostbank Center.
And he would get away with it.
Yep.
Because he's like, they're like, hey. Well, I don't know, because there was that kid in a wheelchair that got kicked out of the Spurs game, the last game,
Shouldn't have taken a
because
selfie.
his wheelchair was too tall for the people behind him.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, that's pretty messed up.
But would you kick out a tall person for being too tall?
Well, Wimby's there, right? Who sits behind Wimby to watch the game,
I'd be pissed if I had to sit behind a Wemby at the movie theaters.
right?
Like, hey, bro, you need to sit in the fucking back. You have to have some kind of self-awareness.
But here's the thing about that couple is that they knew about it before the video that they posted. This video sitting on the ground, and then he reveals to her the test results. They knew the test results before that.
Yeah.
Way before that. And they did that video on purpose
For clout.
for clout.
Ew.
And so you aborted your child, and then you use that, again, goes back to what I'm saying is like no talent in that, like no effort in that, zero effort, low effort viral moments suck for me. I hate them because I make content and I put a lot of effort into the content that I'm making. And it's not that, oh, we're not getting the clicks right now, we're not, blah, blah, blah. That'll work itself out. It's the fucking people that do it cheaply. Like, you watered down the experience of social content. Like, you make
Yeah.
it cheap. You make it, you're going to kill it.
It was no longer about.
I mean, they did kill it.
It was no longer about. It was no longer about bringing awareness. It then became about them.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
awareness for what?
I mean, I think it's something that every couple should have it talked through. Like,
Yeah, absolutely. As a couple in private.
yes,
Yeah, and do it in private.
but by
Like,
putting
would
it
you
out
announce
there,
that?
they're doing it for their own popularity, for their own
Right.
clicks, for their own monetization if they have it.
Yeah.
And they also killed it for their own
But
life.
that's the nature
Yes.
of today with social media and like, I mean, I can honestly say 100% we do this because not for the clicks, because we have fun. And yes, if it goes viral, great.
Mm-hmm.
But most people nowadays don't go into something to do it for the joy of what they do because this is easy money.
Yeah. That's yes. And I don't respect that at all about people. You can make content and work hard at it and eventually make your way in the content world and be successful is what I believe is what I work towards. That's why I try not to do cheap things, to just for the easy clicks, because I believe it's a longevity thing. The longer you do it, the better you get, the better your quality is. And then you have people who just come out here and make these stupid videos about somebody who's popular, and then boom, you got popular because of it. Whether it was good or bad, right? Because this is negative. They got a lot of people talking about them because of what they did was not a good thing. A lot of people are upset about them, but their names are in a lot of people's mouths, right? So they're popular. So somebody's going to follow them. They're going to get clicks about something. And so like all press is good press to cringe type people and cheap type people. But I think that sucks. That sucks for the world of content creation.
Yep. I love true content creation versus clickbait content creation.
Yeah. And I mean, I at the same time, our Fiesta video, that's clickbaity, right?
Yeah.
Because Fiesta was going on at the time, but it's current events. Of course, it's going to look clickbaity, but at the same, I don't know if I said it on here, but I said that just because we were talking about Fiesta. I didn't say that because I came like, okay, on this episode, here's our agenda. We're going to go viral for saying something about Fiesta dancing because that's what's popular right now. Go ahead and make that reel, Anthony. Right? Like I didn't even tell him to make the reel. He just fucking found the timestamp, or y'all did. I don't know how y'all go about making our reels, but the timestamp was found and it was put out like that. And that's what that was. That's the way it should be.
But that's it. I mean, there's still the difference. That's like, yes, Fiesta was topic of the month. It was current. But what you brought up about the dancing, that was not pre-planned.
No,
that was done knowing how we operate. That was done in the moment. There was no agenda. Mm-hmm. We usually don't have an agenda when we come on here. So like, there's that. I wouldn't even call that clickbait. I was like, it's just, yes, we hit on a topic that's current, and we do that often. But you made something out of it because you have a correct opinion.
Yeah. And wow. And I hate everything, right? So like, but I hate Fiesta dancing. That's just another thing. If you watch the show, you would know that I hate everything. I'm just
Do you
kidding.
hate the Spurs honking?
I don't hate the Spurs honking. I hate the cheapness that people are getting out of it with viral fights.
Oh yeah.
With doing stupid shit on purpose, right? And that's not to say that back in the day we didn't do stupid shit. Like I remember stopping on the fucking I-10 right before downtown and being like, dude, this is crazy. Like we're literally stopped in the middle of I-10, getting off the truck and like high-fiving everybody. That's pretty stupid, right? Yeah. But nobody had a phone on them and nobody was like, look, we're on the highway. We're going viral for being on the highway. It was all fun. Yeah, it was passion, exactly. And everything that happened back then was because we were excited. We were passionate about it. I feel like a lot of people are going down there to get the videos now. Yep. And it's like gross, dude.
They're doing it because everybody else is doing it. When we did it back then, and again, this may be old man talk. We did it back then. It was about the emotion of it. Like, hey, our team, we finally have a championship in something. We don't have any other major sports teams. This is great. Now it's like, oh, they're going honking downtown, or they're going on military. Let's go do that because we can video it. We can put it on TikTok. There might be a fight. And we can put it up there and get the views.
Right. And like Big John said, it's flea market dancing. So it's still going on. Like we can talk about it right now. And I can post videos of people dancing at the flea market. And that's what I'm saying. We have people with management behind them who are going to the flea market and just setting up a camera and like, do the dance. Like,
do your stupid dance.
So stupid. Or you got this Nene guy. He's like, go get in a fight, go get in a fucking fight and let this guy punch you in the face. It's obvious what they did. Like and it's so obvious that it's cheap, but like stupid people don't pay attention to that, right? They just watch it and then they share it. And like you rely on the masses of stupid people to push that on.
And people that are easily angered or annoyed also, because you got to think there's people that get angered and get triggered by watching these things and they're commenting. And now they're arguing with other people in the fucking comments about how stupid this is.
Right.
Luckily for you, you don't go into those comments and start arguing with people. But there are people that do that, and it drives fucking engagement.
I have been getting pretty popular in the Instagram comments.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I got like 600, 200, 300 likes on different comments that I post. So that's kind of fun.
That's
but
fun.
Yeah.
I do it too. I do it all the time. Anytime I see a new post and I know I'm pretty close, I'm gonna put something fucking hilarious there.
Yeah.
And then, but that's just fun though. I think.
Yeah.
But
But
to
I'm not
the-
all day like fucking, oh, I'm going to get this person.
Yeah,
here
going back
sit
and forth with
down.
people on the internet. I'm not doing that shit.
No, who's the Diaper Sisters on Military Drive?
I don't know.
Big John, I need a video, dude. Send me a clip. Send me a link to that. Diaper Sisters.
But yeah, to the Spurs thing, right? I was like, I love it. I love that our city is ratchet. I love that we are a little bit ghetto. I love that we are a little bit embarrassing. I love that shit. What I don't like is the violence, right? I don't like them going out there fighting. We're on the same team. We're all going for the Spurs. Why the fuck are y'all fighting each other? We just won.
Because you bumped into me, bro.
Right? Hey, I just caught a little essay today because he was at the fucking Spurs military drive, so I fucking caught him slipping. He was having a blast. You were having a blast 5 minutes before that.
yeah, it's
Ah.
weird. And you never see the start of those fights, except for
Oh,
the Nene
no.
one. Like, you never see the start of those fights and what happened.
Yeah,
What happened there?
I just hate that part. The violence, the shooting, the little boy that died from falling out of the car. Like, we got to be so much better, man.
Yeah, that was unfortunate, but like, we have a good record. Like, how many people have fallen off of cars versus how many people have been on top of them? I think that was
Exactly.
one, that it happened, and sucks. It sucks for that family, and God bless them.
Hey, wait to see what
Um,
happens in New York if they win it.
I hope another tower doesn't go down.
Dude, have you seen the fucking conspiracy theories
No,
around this?
About
This is
the
like
Knicks?
a complete ritual.
no,
No, the whole NBA thing, the Knicks, the Spurs, before the Spurs won the championship, there were the Twin Towers. The Twin Towers go down 2 years later. We beat New York, and something about somebody's number was 9 and somebody's number is now 11. I don't know what Bronson's number is. Somebody's number, the dad and the son,
Oh yeah.
9 and
Brunson.
11. And there's so many different things that, like, oh my God, dude, it's like, it's crazy. And they're saying it's a ritual.
That is pretty cool though.
And there's aliens because you got Castle
Yes.
and Wemby. And
Yes. And aliens. Yes, that's the other thing.
And is
It's-
Castle a predator?
I
Do you ever watch the Spurs play and you just think Castle might be the best player on the team?
watched I
moments.
say that for Dylan Harper.
Okay, I have that same take for Dylan Harper.
Yeah, but Castle, if he got his head about him, yeah, defensively and offensively,
Yeah,
because he's nonstop.
I think offensively is where he struggles sometimes, and that's what makes him not the best player.
Yeah, it's those
Yeah.
quick shots.
that's what I was telling Question the other day, dude. I was like, dude, Stephon Castle sometimes looks like the best player on this team, and then he's like, he does, and then he gives you 10 turnovers, and you're just like, what the fuck is he doing?
Well, you forget how young they are, right?
Yeah,
like
they're
they're
super
playing
young.
out of their minds up until the Western Conference Finals. You forget how young they are, and then you
Yep.
start to think, oh, young experience, blah blah blah, and then experience catches up with you.
Yep.
Right, and that's what's happening now. I think experience, adrenaline dumps. You were too happy to win the Western Conference Finals,
Yeah.
and
You know what
you've
it was?
taken a dump on the past 2 games.
Flaws jinxed the
Dude,
Spurs.
Is that what it was?
I
Is the
am the
reason.
problem, dude.
Wait,
I'm
is that the
whole
reason?
Fucking problem. I didn't jinx them, but I am the problem, Beans.
How are you the problem? Not Kyle Lee. Sorry.
We have this nice, innocent girl from New York at work, right?
Yeah.
She doesn't really watch sports, but she's into it now because, of course, the Knicks and the Spurs. And I have been bullying her because she's a New York fan.
Oh no.
Yeah, I've been bullying her, telling her we're gonna whip the Knicks ass. She's not a sports fan. She's just only watching for the fun because she's from New York. And I'm just like, fuck New York. The Spurs are gonna fucking beat their ass. And so she started coming back at me like, well, we're gonna win. And
Can you
I'm
say
like,
that with a New York accent?
no, I can't. We're gonna win. I don't know how they
We're gonna beat you guys.
Yeah, and I was like,
Forget about it.
I was bullying her. And the other morning, I told everybody, hey, everybody, good morning, except for her. Like, I called her out and said, except you. Right? She wasn't being
Is
antagonistic.
she Asian?
No.
Is that her name?
No, no,
Oh.
no.
You Puerto Rican?
Yes, probably. But I was being antagonistic, guys. I was being a bully for no reason. We were only down 0-1, and I was still just
Okay, we can fix this.
mm.
We can fix this.
Yeah.
Oh, how do we fix this?
I
Because
have the
I
plan.
don't know how to do it.
We get the anti-bully gang to show
Okay.
up at your work,
Mhm.
Ah,
have her come out, and then they give her a ride home for the day or a ride to the next Spurs game.
and the big cars.
Yes, in the big
Okay.
cars, they
All
all
right.
pull up. They all
Okay.
get the clout they want
I
and
love it.
deserve.
Okay.
And the curse is reversed.
Mm.
I do like that idea. But what about me?
But so
How do
okay,
I
well
get
that's
my
where
content
that's
out of
where I'm
that?
getting to, right?
Okay.
Because as a bully,
Uh-huh.
a self-admitted bully, which is weird because bullies don't do that part.
Yeah.
um,
I'm
What are you gonna do when they confront you? Anti-bully gang confronts you for being a bully, right? Because is that what they do? They confront the bully.
they bully the bully.
Yeah, they bully the bully.
Honestly, I want that filmed because I want to
Yes.
see. I think
Right,
I
but
think
see,
Flaws
you
will hold
have
his
to
own.
capitulate. Like you can't be the old Flaws. You're not the old Flaws anymore.
Yeah. I'm a
You're not
nice
going
guy.
to prison. You're
Yeah,
not
I'm
standing
fun.
up for
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah. I got to just fucking.
Anymore.
Hey, look. I'm sorry. I said that about the New York Knicks.
There
Like,
you go.
You know what? Just buy her a bagel on Monday.
I'm not buying nobody's shit, especially not no New York fan.
Buy her hot dog.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
they call them Franks.
Get her a glizzy.
Yeah, she's like,
That's
I
what still
eat,
brought.
I eat Franks.
I
And-
eat Franks. Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey, do I know any Franks here?
Yeah. Yo, hey Frank.
Frank, bro. Take one for the team.
Yeah. Come knock this bitch down so the Spurs can win.
Damn. Big John said, my uncle said too young is just a name in China. Oh shit. Send me those videos of the diaper sisters. Somebody, Big John, if you haven't sent it, somebody send me that because I need to
Dude.
see who they are.
No, but back to the Spurs, but for real, like they are too young. I was arguing with one of my friends the other day. He was like, Wemby needs to get his fucking head out of, like, he's being stupid. And I said, bro, he's 22. Like, at the end of the day, what the fuck were you doing at 22? Not playing at the NBA Finals.
Yeah. But he's there. And like
Yeah.
we as fans, you're gonna have expectations, right? You're
Oh,
always
yeah.
like, what are you doing, Wemby? What are you doing? Oh shit. Thank you.
Yeah.
Like that 3-point from the key, like from the logo.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you doing? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
What
But
are you
for
doing,
the
you
most
fucking
part,
genius?
It's like, what are you doing? Like, dude, there are glimpses of their immaturity
Oh, yeah.
and their lack of discipline. But they're this far along that you're expecting them to have that because it's like, how did you get this far? And you're doing things like that, right?
Yeah.
And it's the quick shots for me. It's like, why
Yeah.
do y'all keep taking quick shots? You can run your plays. You're good at shooting. Why do you keep doing this?
Yeah. I
Right.
agree.
And it's anxiousness. There's overconfidence and all of those things. But they're the Spurs. And for me, like, bro, they're ahead of their time.
Yeah.
And so we should like be happy for where they're at
Yeah.
and accept whatever it is because everything after the Western Conference is gravy.
Yeah.
Like it's gravy on the steak. We shouldn't be here right now, but we are. We played out of our minds. And if we don't win, that sucks, right? That's going to be heartbreaking. But I think the majority of the fans are going to realize, dude, we played out of our minds. We got further than we
We're
probably
supposed to.
should have gotten. And damn, that's great for the future, right?
Yeah.
As long as we don't let this, like, as long as the team doesn't let this like completely destroy them.
Oh, yeah. They're not. Though.
No.
They're
And
not
the
built like
closeness
that.
of this team, like
Yeah.
this team knows how to win. I think right now they're just outmatched.
Yeah.
And I think what people have said is right, and it doesn't sound good, but I think unless we win, unless we take it to 7, I think the Knicks are a better team.
I think they're a better team because they're veterans.
Yeah.
And I was telling my barber this morning. Cat has a grown man body right now. Like
Mhm.
he is ready. Like he's in his what he's gonna be for probably ever. You
Right.
know what I
He's
mean?
filled out.
Wemby is not. So when he was up against Chet, him and Chet kind of still have the same kind of young person's body. So he was able to dominate Chet because he's better than him.
Mm-hmm.
In this instance, he can be better than Cat, but he doesn't have the body to compete with him like that
Right.
yet.
Yeah.
When he comes back, bro, dude, I cannot wait to see Dylan. Like, no homo. I want to see Dylan Harper after the summer.
Yeah.
I feel he's gonna be fucking.
I want to see him during the summer. I'll get him right. For real though, bro, and Wimby and the core of our team. I wouldn't mind not seeing Fox after the summer. But like, here's the thing too: is how quick the narrative changes.
Oh yeah.
Right? It's like how quick the narrative changes because you go from seeing everybody being like, "Whoa, Spurs! Oh
Unstoppable.
shit!
Spurs are forward.
Everybody, not just San Antonio, everybody." And then it's like Spurs. Wow, this cocky team. Oh, look at them. They thought blah blah blah. And it's so funny. I mean, we always see it with sports commentary. How the next morning it's like, oh, this is what they need to get. This is what's wrong with the team.
It's over.
Yeah, but then they win and they're like, oh man, we just knew it. Like it's so crazy how fickle we are as sports fans and also sports commentators. All of that shit, right? But shout out to Antoine not showing up to work today, but finding some time to comment on our episodes. Spurs in 6. Antoine. Wemby will have at least 2 to 3 trophies when it's all said and done.
I say more.
At least.
Yeah.
I say at least 5.
With no injuries, I think he wins it the next couple of years. He has the it factor, bro, where it's like he wants to win. He wants to be great.
He's a competitor.
Do you think he wants it too bad this year?
No, I think he's drained. I think he's a little bit tired. I'm hoping this extra day helps. And Monday they. My prediction is they win game 3 and they win game 5. So that'll be 3-2. I don't see them winning game 6, but if they did, we're winning it all, baby.
I put in my PTO. I didn't come across my desk. All right.
I'm human relations beans.
Oh, okay.
But we don't give out PTOs, so
yeah.
Oh. No, I'm not gonna play that.
But yeah, I hope you're having a blast in South Padre, Antoine. We do miss you. It was a little different coming into the studio without Antoine here because he's normally, what's up, man? How you doing? What's up, Twan?
his energy wasn't here.
Yeah, his energy isn't here. You can feel the presence.
I didn't notice the difference.
Yes, you did.
Nah.
How much work did you have to do?
Same amount.
He's lying, Twan. Don't listen to him.
Actually, probably less because you went and got something to eat, came back, and we were pretty much set up.
He was here.
That was just because we didn't have a guest.
He was here all day.
Yeah, I've been here since 9 a.m.
Nobody would have known that if you didn't say anything else.
Pow.
For once, I'm trying to give Beans his flowers, and you shit all over it.
You said he didn't.
This is why me and Beans can't have a healthy, happy relationship.
Because of
you're
me?
in the yes.
Yeah, you're always in the middle.
Yeah.
Well, wait till.
Yeah.
I'm going on tour, guys.
Oh shit! Shout out! I
going-
miss y'all, but shout out to you and Shingo on mother effing tour.
Yeah, baby. I am going on tour. Y'all can find me on my worldwide tour. 2 cities, Laredo, Texas, and San Antonio, Texas. Man, bro, all over the globe. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this fame and popularity. I'm seeing places I've never seen before, Beans. Laredo, Texas. Like this is just
Church.
Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
You're just gonna have to roll with it. You're gonna have to fake like you're humble. Okay.
Yeah.
For a little bit.
Hey.
Don't let it go to your head.
I'm gonna try not to let it go to my head, but guys, this is a world tour I'm talking about.
Nostalgia.
The Nostalgia World Tour. I'm going to motherfucking Laredo, Texas, June 12th, this Friday. I will be hosting for Chingo Bling. It is so crazy how life works sometimes, guys.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
You can't spell nostalgia without nalgas.
What?
He's right.
You can't spell nostalgia without nalgas.
I'm probably going to use that.
Nalga, and there's the S. Put it at the end. Carry it over. Bring the 2.
Nalgas.
Nalgas. Nalga nostalgia.
Yeah.
You ever have any nalga nostalgia?
Where you remember somebody's ass?
Yeah. Where you're like banging one chick, but you're like, dude, this makes me remember the good old days of that other one.
Never.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had that, Beans.
Me neither. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there.
No, Beans, you can. You're good.
I don't know.
I
I really don't think
I got a
I've
short memory.
ever thought of somebody else while having sex.
Mr. Worldwide. No, that's not true. You have never ever thought about somebody else while having sex.
No, I don't think that's ever happened to me.
Not even a guy.
No, unless it was no. I don't think I've ever. I'm trying to think. I don't remember.
No, but you're not
it.
hard to please.
Yeah, that's true
Yeah.
too. I am a pretty. I'm
Yeah,
not.
You're pretty vanilla.
I'm not hard to please because.
So,
I'm
Rich,
a
you have?
pleaser.
You have?
What
Yes,
am I-
of course he has.
Hmm?
Of course he has.
Plead the fifth.
But this is different. The difference between asking me and Rich has not had as much sex as I have with different women.
That's true. Is going dolphin watching gay? Asking the question is
Going dolphin watching isn't gay.
Unless you're looking
Mm-mm.
for their dicks.
Swimming with dolphins is gay.
Really?
Yeah, swimming with the dolphins, that's gay.
Why?
Watching the dolphins is not gay. Watching is kind of like, okay, cool. The dolphins
It's
are
Mother
swimming.
Nature.
why is swimming with
the
dolphins, gay?
Yeah.
How is it not gay? You're holding onto their fin
Mm-hmm.
underwater,
Uh-huh.
a fucking rainbow right over y'all.
No.
There's no swimming with dolphins with no rainbow.
Yeah, but
Have you been swimming with dolphins?
that adds to the nostalgia.
Nalgas.
So have you been swimming with dolphins?
I've never been.
Then how do you know there's
Yeah,
rainbow?
exactly.
Because I watched them.
There was no rainbow the
Well,
last
that
time
could have
I
been
swam with
your
dolphins.
maybe there was more of a rainbow from you watching them than from you swimming with them.
Also, Antoine, it's not gay that you're watching it. Dolphins. It's in South Padre Island, my guy.
Yeah. Like if you're dolphin watching at SeaWorld, that's not gay.
Yeah, that's true.
Like this is my oldest son,
Aw,
bro.
That's adorable.
There's no rainbow in that picture, but look at his mouth. Look at this.
Yeah. It looks like the.
Is it a boy dolphin or
it-
a girl dolphin though?
It looks like the dolphin was taking his skin and it was starting to go on his lips. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of shit is that, Beans?
I don't know. That's crazy. That's
Uh,
yeah. So
I wonder what Gerald the dolphin is thinking about that.
that's gay. He's like, that's pretty gay. That's fun though. You're just on a ferry, dude. You're
Fun,
watching
dude.
dolphins. Watch the dolphins on the ferry.
You
That's-
fairy.
Yeah, you ferry.
But yeah, we do.
But it
miss you,
looks like he's
Swanee.
having fun. I like that.
Yes.
And then why does he dress better on vacation than he does in real life?
I don't know, dude. I think that's a lot of people. I thought I dressed
Yeah,
better.
you do too. But no,
Yeah,
dude,
I-
you had drip, bro, for that fucking Wayne's
Oh, the
guy.
Waynes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What was
dude.
his name?
Marlon Wayans.
Yeah, I don't
Let me
know.
tell you about him real quick. Great fucking night of comedy. And I'm saying that because I hated his last couple specials that he put out. And I went there and with not high expectations, I was like, oh, it's Marlon Wayans. But man, he gave some good storytelling where it was just like, damn, he brought the crowd down and then he punched them with some funny ass jokes. And I was like, man, you know what? This is actually really, really, this is a good hour of comedy. I was like, it was
An
real-
hour?
Yeah,
You talk
he-
for an hour?
Dude, he went for an hour and a half. He went
Damn.
for 1:30. He had an opener, and his opener went 15 minutes, and then Marlon took over for the next hour and a half.
That's wild. How was it? Who was his opener?
His name was the DJ Harper or something like that. Oh wait,
He had
that's
a
Dylan
stutter?
Harper. No, DJ Harvey. That was his name, and he was funny too. But yeah, terrific show. I bought some merch to meet him. I got a Scary Movie sweater at the house. He signed it. I have Marlon Wayne's signature, which is pretty cool. And then I get to meet him, right? And I'm thinking he's gonna be cool. I kind of already peeped game with him though, because he was kind of just like going through the motions of the meet and greet. And this is also coming from a guy who's gone to a lot of comedy shows, and I have met a lot of comedians. I met Adam Ray, and Adam Ray just wants to have a conversation when you go and take his picture. Like, hey, how are you doing? Did you like the show? This is your first time seeing me? You know, like he's
Yeah, that's dope.
yeah. Where did you see me? Oh yeah. Thank you. I love y'all so much. And he'll take a picture. Marlon wasn't so much that, and I was hoping I'd get that from him because that's the kind of character he plays. He's the hype kind of guy, you know. And he was a little bit more down, and I was like, gosh, damn, this isn't really as fun as I thought it was going to be. And I told him, hey man, I just started comedy, and he just said, good.
That's good though.
Yeah, which is good, right? Because I get his perspective of it is more people, because in this special it's like more people need to laugh. People need to stop being so fucking uptight and enjoy jokes, do comedy, do all of this stuff, do stuff that makes you happy, and stop worrying about everybody else's opinions and what they're gonna think.
What would you have said if somebody came up to you in a meet and greet and said, "Hey, I just started comedy"?
That's badass. How long have you been doing it?
You're gonna ask questions.
Yeah.
How long was the
Yeah.
line?
Pretty long.
Yeah.
Pretty long.
You've
That
been worn out
part
too.
too.
Yeah. So it was a Thursday night. I'm assuming he was worn out.
Yeah, maybe he did all the work to put his show
Well,
together too.
He
And
did
then
it.
his movie came out too, so he's probably doing a bunch of press right before that.
He
too.
was, and then he went and did press afterwards too, which is why I was kind of like, hey, dude, where was your? You could have been a little cordial, you know.
Yeah, he didn't have bandwidth, bro.
Yeah. What I don't
But,
know. I don't know what that.
Sandra, bandwidth?
cordial.
You don't know what bandwidth is?
No.
Oh man,
Is that like stuff from the 80s?
no.
No.
Just think about like internet bandwidth.
I don't know. What
So
that means.
okay, so internet bandwidth is
Okay.
is the amount of internet traffic that can go through the wire, right? To you,
Okay.
right? If a ton of fucking like people are trying to watch your shit, the bandwidth slows down. It doesn't have enough bandwidth to get everybody through. Right?
Got you.
So shit starts to slow down a little bit. So when people say I don't have the bandwidth for that, like I'm overwhelmed. I have too much to do right now. I don't have the
Oh.
bandwidth to do that part.
You know,
It's energy.
it's shit like that that makes my explanations feel so basic.
Why? What were you?
It
gonna
was a
say?
really fucking good explanation.
What were you gonna say?
It was like, there's like a pipe and you can only send so much water down it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
Oh, so the water starts squirting.
Yeah.
I get it.
yeah, no, but you're not gonna get more water than that.
Yeah. So yeah, you have a busted water hose, and now you need a plumber.
Dude.
All right, Sandra, who's gonna get it first? Spurs winning a game or Rich getting copies of his house keys?
Dude, Rich,
Look,
What is going on there?
spill beans in with your
Why
house
am I
keys.
not in this chat?
so it's because my kids are now working for Sandra.
Yeah.
And the other night,
Oh.
Caesar had a closing shift,
Mm-hmm.
and Sandra, being the nice, wholesome person she is, took Caesar home.
Mm-hmm.
Caesar does not have a house key, so Caesar was not able to get into the house. So we had to open the door. So she wants them to get house keys.
Okay. And when was that?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Sunday. Does he have house keys now?
No.
Oh.
To be fair,
Spurs play tomorrow.
Hold on. Listen to this. Listen to this.
to be fair, we were gonna get the
no.
RJ was gonna get him on Friday morning.
You could say y'all just didn't have the bandwidth.
Dude, hold up. I'm about to throw a fucking tool in this bitch.
Wait, well, okay, go ahead.
You're about to throw
Sandra
fire.
goes, why don't they have keys? Rich
Mhm.
says, well, they lost them.
Yeah.
That's their fault.
Mm.
No. I didn't say that's their fault. All I said was that they used to have keys, they lost them, and we haven't gotten them another one.
This was in middle school that they lost
Oh,
these
shit.
keys.
Well, hold on. Which is true. Like none of that's wrong. None of that is wrong. But since then,
No, you hold on real quick. When you hear it from your kid's mouth, that was in middle school.
Wow.
yeah. But hold on. Here's
Oh
the
my
logic behind that too.
God.
Think about it. Why do they need a key? Somebody is almost always home. And if somebody's not always home, we give them a key.
Okay.
So they don't need a key. I mean, yes,
Now they're gonna
convenience-
need a key.
Convenience, yes, they need a key now. Yes.
How pissed off do you get that you have to walk down the stairs to open up that door?
I don't.
Stop lying.
No, I don't walk down the stairs and open the door.
Oh.
No, I don't. Like when Caesar that night he was coming late, I said, you know what? He's gonna be home late. I'm just gonna stay down here and chill until he gets home. And I stayed down there and chilled till he got home.
Dude. Okay. Just get some fucking keys for your
No,
kids.
I am.
Okay. Second story. You just brought up and it reminded me. The other day, me and Sandra were having sex, right? Oh, she's gonna be so mad. Well, she got the bed soaking wet, right? Because your boy does his job.
Good job.
Because she's still leaking from her boobs.
No,
Probably.
no.
I'm not putting two and two together.
But he keeps the family name.
She squirted all over the bed.
Oh.
Yeah. So this was a quickie. This was maybe like 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Like we were under pressure.
Who was she having sex with?
Me.
Oh, okay.
And our kids were home, right?
Oh my God.
So we get the
Oh my
girls,
God.
we put them in Tootie's room, and we're like, hey, Tootie, watch them. Dad's gonna help me move a dresser in the room. Right? Cool.
Explains the banging.
Yeah. So we close the door. Boom. We have sex. She goes to the restroom. So we took care of the 3 girls in that room.
Oh shit.
The kid that we did not is be downstairs by himself for more than fucking 10 minutes. Runs upstairs, bursts in the door, jumps in the bed, and said, Dad, why is it all wet right here? I said, what? Yeah, Dad, why is it all wet? Why is it? And he's
no.
fucking playing with it. Why is it all wet right here, Dad? And I'm like, I can't answer the question. I am just stuck, like, fuck, like. And he goes, Dad, did you pee? And I said, no, son, I didn't pee. And I'm just laughing, like I'm just dying of laughter.
Melody peed when I was changing her diaper.
Yeah.
Dude, I was just laughing so hard. Like, did you pee? Did Mom pee? I said, yeah, Mom peed. That's why she's in the restroom right now.
I thought it was squirt.
That should have been his answer. They don't smell like pee.
He said that? Oh my God.
I said, MJ, get out of the fucking room. Just get out of my room, dude. Get out of my room. What is it, Dad? Can I taste it? No. I swear to God, bro. I had not laughed any harder. My stomach was hurting. Sandra comes out the restroom. She's like, your son just got in all of that, didn't I? said, yes. I was like, fuck. I said, babe, I couldn't contain myself. Like, I didn't know what the fuck to tell him. Like, there's no explanation for that other than it came out of your mom's pussy, son. Oh, but man, it was great.
Don't you have a lock on your door?
Yeah, but she unlocked it so they would come back in because we were done.
Isn't it cool? Like, one day he's gonna grow up and be like, dude, my dad has the coolest podcast. I'm just gonna go from episode 1 and I'm just gonna watch all of them. And MJ, welcome to this part in your past.
As you're
Welcome
showering
to this
off.
part. That was not PMJ, and now you know what it was.
It was your mom's.
It was your mom's.
He's gonna be in the shower unclean.
Forever unclean. Oh my God, dude. But
The question is, did you give him a shower? Like, yeah, that is a good question. Finally, your
Yeah.
dad has some great input. Finally.
oh shit, I didn't know Dad was in this chat. I'm so sorry, Dad. I'm sorry,
Did
Papa.
Did
he take a bath afterwards?
Yeah.
No, he went and washed his hands.
Wow.
Yeah, he didn't take a shower afterwards.
At least
Getting
he
that
washed-
boy to shower is the fucking hardest thing in my life.
That's wild.
That shower in their bathroom. It's like the stream's kind of hard. So I can-
Dang.
Yeah, but that was so funny, dude. But the funnier part is when he remembers that memory when he's like 19 or 20 years old and he makes a girl squirt and then he sees it on the bed and it's just gonna remind him like right then and there, like,
in that moment.
yeah, what the fuck, Dad?
Yeah. That's crazy, man. Damn.
Yeah, good
That
times.
yeah.
Dude, also I wanted to thank you for my clip the other day, bro.
You're welcome.
I am
Talk about it.
I am a student, I would say, because I go and I kind of break down everything I do, right? And I'm just like, man, I could have done this better. I could have done this better. But it's how you could do it better, right? So from the first show to the second show, there was small little things. I don't even know if anybody fucking picked up or noticed that I did differently, where it went from holding the mic. I kept telling myself, don't hold the mic like a goddamn rapper. Like, cause that's what fucking Chingo told me. Don't hold it like a rapper. Remember that. And I didn't remember that for the first show.
Mhm.
So for the second show, I made sure I did not hold it like a goddamn rapper.
Mm.
Second thing I did was I stopped messing with the damn wire.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I have a podcast client that keeps blaming me for mic issues, and he can't stop doing this. Every time he's talking,
Mm.
I'm like, leave the mic alone. So thank you for
Yeah.
that. Appreciate
Yeah.
it.
So
Sorry.
I didn't realize
Sorry,
I
Philly.
well the first show that we did, I did the wire thing because it was
Mhm.
more out of nerves.
Yeah, that's a nervous thing. Yeah.
Yeah. The second time there was just like no nerves, and it was leave the fucking wire alone and just talk to these people. And just those little small things made my set feel more confident.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just the smallest little fucking things. And then when I was talking to Chingo the next day, I said, dude, I removed Amanda Perez from my shit from the beginning. I said, because I used it, I knew I was using it as a crutch
Yeah.
for my first time.
Mm.
I said my second time, I'm gonna use it as the punch.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, man, I'm crying listening to Amanda Perez instead of, hey, I came out, everybody is singing, which was still cool. You know what I mean? Like you got people to sing and it's
Yeah.
fun. But so shit like that. And then there was little tags I'm throwing on stage that wasn't in my book.
Mm.
And I just keep remembering, like, man, that's an extra point on your shit. You're doing this, you're switching up. I'm supposed to open up with a certain joke that I didn't even open up with, and it was just something I just got into, and stuff started just flowing. And it's like so artistic. Like I never saw it like that. I always knew comedy was artsy, but then seeing the art develop as you're on stage, it's like, oh shit. Oh, I could do this. I could change this. And then it's like a whole big old jumble. You know what I mean?
That's huge to not be in your head the other way, right? And being like, I'm not going to try that right now. I haven't worked on that.
Oh yeah.
And just working it out. Like that's part of your ignorance.
Yeah.
To like the whole process is like, I'm just gonna go out there and fucking be funny. And
Yeah.
I have some shit in my head, but like, okay, I'm gonna plug that in there because that takes a lot of experience to be able to pivot and do that,
Yeah.
you know, confidently. So that's great, man. And that second set was so much more comfortable. And not that the first set was uncomfortable, like for you, but your comfort level in that second set and the entire hosting night was just like, it was great. It was awesome to see the elevation. I would say more like in the hosting, I like what you did because like a lot of hosts will do a mini set in between
each set.
Yeah. Each set. You didn't give it that. You're like, let's get to the next person.
Yeah.
Right. And you gave a little joke in between,
Yeah,
you know,
you tagged
about
it
the
in there.
previous person. Except for you didn't take my joke that I gave you
Which
for
one?
Jamil Jackson. And I was kind of disappointed
Which one
because
was
that would
it?
have been so good. He has a joke about his kid leaving him.
Oh yeah.
And I was like,
yeah.
bro, got to do something about like what the kid left the black man. Like the black man didn't leave the kid,
Yeah.
you know. But what do I know?
Yeah, that is funny.
So,
I didn't think of that
but
one.
no, it was. I think it was solid. It was dope. I think it's fucking awesome that you're already hosting for Chingo, and hopefully don't show him anything until you go and host.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold that, and it's just good for studying. And because when I sent him the set the first time, and he was like, oh, he saw my first set, and he was already like, bro, this is your first time. I said, yeah, and this was my second, and
Mhm.
and it's just like it's not just a comfortable, like the J Ross joke, right? The one about just came back from Dominican Republic.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote that on Wednesday. I didn't even rehearse it, or I didn't go over it.
Mm.
It was just, I remember how I thought it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And I was like, I'm just gonna say it how I thought it, and if it works, it works.
But
think-
could you say that you went on a cruise to say it's not the ship?
Well, they were
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing too, I think you found, because I remember you for the longest time were hesitant about doing comedy. You're like, I have to write my sets out. I have to have it all ready to go. And this time, like you said, you kind of didn't have it rehearsed. Like you had your talking points.
Yeah.
You're finding what works for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we've heard that from other comedians. Like some write, some kind of just put notes down and whatever. But you're finding what works for you. And I do feel like this time it was way more organic and less forced
Yeah.
than the first time. You
I agree.
sensed the comfortability in it. Like all your jokes were hitting. Like we were both there. You can see the evolution of the joke telling through
Yeah.
the first for the first to the second one. So kind of excited to see what you do.
Yeah, dude. The cool part too is like it wasn't like, even now, like I don't even want to do it for the, what is it, like to prove something. You know what I mean? It was it was never that for me, right? Even when y'all were like, you need to do it, and I was just like, no, because I don't feel the need to do this. Like when I get up there and people are laughing, it's a dopamine release that I've never had in my fucking life.
Yeah, bro.
I've done music. I've had people sing my fucking songs.
Yeah, people
done-
squirting in the bed.
Yeah, squirt. Like
Right.
my wife squirting doesn't give me the dopamine release. Like having everybody just laugh to something stupid I said, and it's like even the fucking Clark Kent joke. I was like, that's so fucking stupid. Like that is so dumb, but people laughed, and I'm like, cool. Like this is cool.
I love the misdirect. You threw misdirection. I don't know if you did
Yeah.
it in the previous one, but when you talked about the story for of your ex,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
and you're like, and that's the last time I cheated.
Yeah.
Like that was great misdirection because it made it look like the whole setup was she was cheating on you,
yeah,
but then she probably got you back because you cheated on her.
yeah.
And people picked up on it. That was great misdirection. That's
And
a
the
huge
way
part of
you
comedy.
delivered it too, because it wasn't like a punchline. It was kind of like an offhand remark that was the punchline.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Um,
what it wasn't on the first one.
Shout out to Cynic. I think he's trying to come out of the closet. This is a second chat that he sent. I'm gay. 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 I hear you, and congratulations on that. Make sure you tell your girl.
It is Pride
Month. It does feel
Wait.
very good to finally say that. I mean, I just said it a few times. It felt pretty good. So I'm
Can
proud
I-
of you.
can I try?
Cynic? Go swim with dolphins.
Can I try now?
Yeah, try. Go for it.
I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay.
You just made a woman squirt in bed. That doesn't count. Shout out to Lex. Say Lex.
Say
Yo,
Lex.
bros. We missed you at the parish Saturday. Flaws. It's a new hype that you love. Laughter is healing for the soul. Oh man, he has so many great quotes.
Dude, that is true though. When I did go see Marlon, he told some stories about like losing his mom, losing his dad, and then going through his own issues with his daughter transitioning. And he said it pissed him off. Like he was but he's like, I have every right to be pissed off because this is my daughter. Like I don't want her to have to transition from a woman to a man. Like I can be mad about this.
How old was she?
She was in her 20s.
Wow.
But he's like, I can be upset about this, but I can't take that out on her. And like he had like little jokes woven in between there, and I was just like, man.
I wonder if there's a test when like girl's pregnant to find out if that's gonna happen.
So he has a funny joke. He's like, she wants to change her name from this to this, and she doesn't even think about all the fights me and her mom got back and forth trying to pick her name. Like she doesn't even think of that.
That's funny. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Shout out to Social Plug. Yo, homies. What up?
What up, Social Plug?
Man, Johnny and J-Rock, shout out to them. They're my new best friends. I'm in New Braunfels almost every Wednesday. Haven't been there past 2 Wednesdays. Probably won't be there this coming Wednesday either because I'm going to Dallas. But go to Wildside Wednesdays in New Braunfels every Wednesday. It's a great fucking show. Speaking of great shows, we've just been talking about the Parish, Night at the Parish, Comedy Night at the Parish. That was this past Saturday with AJ Rivas. We battled the Spurs game 7, and we didn't know, right? Obviously, when we scheduled it, that game 7 was going to land. We didn't know the Spurs were going to push it to game 7, but the day that I found out Spurs are pushing it the night, it was like, we got to integrate the game with it. So just know that anytime there is a game during our shows, you're going to get to see the game. You're not going to miss out on it. You won't get to hear it, most of it. But I think that the people there had a good combination of comedy and being able to glimpse at the game. Some people were watching the game the whole time, which was dope because that's what they wanted to do. And it was like, if you haven't been to a comedy show at the Parish yet, we've only done 2. Man, I'm telling you, it's like Wildside Wednesdays where everything's just kind of perfectly set up for a comedy show.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful fucking environment. Like we work hard to make it beautiful, appealing to the eyes when you walk in. So you're gonna walk in and be like, damn, this looks dope.
Gorgeous.
Like it's a beautiful show. But then the way you host it, Flaws, just makes everything run smoothly. The music's on point. You know, there's no pressure. Like it says DJ. I'm not really DJing. I'm pressing play and hitting music, but there's really no pressure to let me find the best next song.
Yeah.
It's just a smoothly run show, and I'm so proud of it. And I encourage you guys to come out to the next one, June 27th. June 27th, with Michelle Cantu. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be so dope. If I hold on, Stevie always says some crazy If I transition, I'm going to take my mom's name and then start committing crimes as her just to make it awkward when she has to introduce herself. Damn. You've thought about this. Okay, that's crazy because like you've thought about this. This didn't just come to your mind. If it did just come to your mind, you're a sociopath. This ain't good. And Rich knows a good therapist. But Steven, it's Steven. I thought it was Stevie. Steven Vasquez. No, okay. That makes sense.
I wonder if he stands around like Buffalo Bill and sometimes as he thinks.
Damn, Bernie. Weekends at Bernie, bro.
Oh my God.
We appreciate y'all's support. Looking forward to the next one. Yeah, man, for sure. Y'all are great people. Social Plug Media, great people, put on great shows, great at networking. Go to New Braunfels, y'all. There's a lot of movement in New Braunfels and a brand new data center. Like Lex says, new comedy club in San Antonio, the BFR Club. I speak it into the universe. I love it, bro. I love it too, dude. I kind of wish we could turn the parish into that, you know?
Yeah.
But there's not a lot, but there's some requirements that come into booking the parish. If you talk to the headliners of our show, I don't think anybody pays headliners the way we do for small shows. We do that on purpose because we want them to know that they're appreciated. We don't make very much money off of this yet. This is a building thing. And so most of the money that we're spending on it goes back to the comedians or into the show. But it's part of the passion that we have for the comedy scene. So I encourage y'all to come out. I am not talking this up because it's our show. I'm serious in that we have put something together really well. And I'm glad that Flaws finally, not finally, but I'm glad that Flaws, found his comedy niche and really started doing it, man. That's what I've been hoping for. I know the Rich has been hoping for it because you're funny just naturally and you don't have the anxiety that I have. So it makes it easier for you to go up there with less pressure, and do your thing. And so it's great to see that because that's just going to help our brand grow and yours. And hopefully that's another niche and another avenue that you can take and get out of this job where you see that New York girl and you have to bully her.
I know, dude. I need to stop being a bully, guys. Like I really do. Dude.
You hurt people's feelings.
So yeah, Chingo is telling me, he's like, dude, just be ready. They're gonna hate you. They're gonna hate you because of how good you're gonna be so fast. And I said, they've already hated me, dude. They've already hated me. Yeah. They hated me when I talked about Griselda fucking whatever her name is. They hated me when I made fun of that other bitch that looked like a tranny and she doesn't even do comedy anymore. They hated me when we fucking brought Trixie to our motherfucking studio. They're gonna hate us regardless.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's because we do stuff that they can't. We carry ourselves different than other people do. I could make these stupid fucking comedy videos like the one that we were making on my first show, right? Like we did all of those, and why aren't other comedians doing it? You know what I mean? Like just be you, go have fun, put a camera, record yourself being stupid. You're really stupid. If you're doing comedy, you're really funny. So that means you're really stupid off of the stage. Why do people have to put on this persona like, oh man, like I'm just so fucking cool. Da, 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 da. You're not fucking cool. If you were cool, you wouldn't be doing comedy. You'd be doing some cool shit.
Well, yeah. If you were cool in other ways, then you'd be doing that other ways cool stuff. But if you're funny, then be funny in comedy and don't try to be cool.
Exactly.
Like just be funny, just be you and do it.
Yep.
And like the hate, like Lex is spot on, right? Hate is just aggressive love. It's still love. It is. Sometimes they don't know it, but also hate is jealousy and it's insecurity about that and within themselves. And that is what it is. But all press is good press, right? And if somebody's hating on you, that means they're thinking about you. That means they're
Yeah.
looking for you. That means they're clicking on your shit. And that is what it is. You don't want it to be that way. You want it to be from love. But I think eventually the people that are hating and it's truly insecurity, or what Lex says, it's actually love, they start to love you, right? Like
Yeah.
they start to fuck with you, like in a good way. What's that guy's name from that other podcast that's like ours? Alonzo Cantu.
Yeah.
Cantu. Like him, right? Like he started off with hate for us, but it wasn't hate. It was envy, and it was ambition, and he wanted to be like us, and then he became like us.
Yeah.
And now he loves us and we love him.
Yeah.
You know? And so yeah, it all works out in the end. What's his name? Let's see. Diamond, Texas. God bless these guys. Flaws is the MF man. You know who that is?
I think I met him when I did Mozzie's World. He actually messaged me and told me people need me.
Hell yeah. Thank you for that, brother.
Yeah, he said, bro, we need people like you.
Yeah. We need people who don't give up.
Yeah.
It's people who couldn't make it, and you remind them of what they could have been, but they still can be. You just got to work hard. You just got to actually you don't got to work hard. You got to find somebody to work hard for you, and then you do your thing, and then you become you.
Exactly,
you
dude.
know, you stand on the shoulders of giants.
If I had to go produce that whole show,
right,
seat people, go get bags of ice, go make sure we have fucking bottles.
Imagine your mind
making sure, and then having to do a comedy set, I would probably just kill myself. I think.
Hell yeah,
like
that's what I'm here for.
Top 10.
Yeah, let me kill myself. No, I'm here to kill myself so Flaws can be successful.
Hey, Rich went and got bags of ice.
Bad bags of ice.
No, I got a good bag afterwards.
Instead of hating on you, they can learn from you. That's very hard, though. That's very hard if you're envious of somebody, to force yourself to learn from them. But that is the thing. You got to shift your perspective and know, oh, I'm envious. Oh, okay, let me pick up on things that I can do. And I'm not copying them because you're envious. You're going to feel like you're copying them. No, you're taking bits and pieces to form who you are. But also don't overthink it, because I don't think you're overthinking it.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that's important. It comes across that you're not overthinking it in what you're doing, you know? And so kudos to you, man.
Thank you. Great. Thank you, guys. Y'all want to know a cool little writing trick I had that I had no idea would work, and it worked?
What?
I had my whole set like on a piece of paper, and I started throwing little tags on it, like for the breakup joke. I throw little tags, and I ran out of ink in my black pen, so I got my red pen, and I wrote all my tags with the red pen. And when I went over everything, I memorized everything that was in red.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So everything, like when I got on stage, I was able to remember it because I pictured it in that book just in red.
Oh, so the good parts you write in red now?
Yeah.
That's proper note.
Damn.
Is that proper note taking?
Work with your flaws. LOL. We all have flaws. Make it work. Hey, that was a good one. That was not off a poster, Lex. Good job. People hate because they really love you, but it's easy. Lex already said that, Richard. But it's easier to hate you than admit they love, if that makes sense.
That's true.
I don't really love you, Richard.
It's easier to say you hate me than it is to admit that you love me.
I think it's easier to say I love you than to say I
hate you. My bad. That wasn't the one I was looking for.
Oh, fuck.
Mike dropped out of high school and he just discovered studying. Bro, that's fucking hilarious.
Oh, shit.
Who said that?
Steve. Oh, man, that would have brought back nostalgia if you ever did.
Steven's open for you at this point.
Oh, my God. That's so funny.
But man, let's fucking get out of here. I will be in Laredo next fucking Friday hosting for Chingo Bling, man.
Give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah, baby. Shout out to Jay Henny. He's supposed to be coming with me. Let's see if he don't bullshit.
Date night.
Yeah, let's go, man.
Like Flaws calls some stuff gay, and I was like, instead of thinking of the word gay, I think go after York.
That's gay. That's still gay, Lex. But anyways,
Just take that comment off. Sorry, Lex.
sorry, Lex. Fucking, that was super.
Sometimes
gay.
you're too inspiring, Lex,
Yeah, and gay.
and gay. Yeah.
But
But go after yours.
yes, so don't forget, June 27th, we'll be back at the parish with Michelle Cantu, Davey Jackson, Rocky Lopez, and my boy Mike G. I will be hosting. DJ Beam will be on the motherfucking ones and twos. Rich will be there too in some capacity. Hopefully, he gets the right kind of ice.
Oh, I know this time.
Yes, I told you before. Whatever. So y'all come out, y'all get some tickets. If y'all want to go to Laredo with me, hit me up. We can all just fucking carpool, meet me at my house. Boom. Peace.
Hey, I'm gonna give 2 tickets away to whoever watched this episode and can tell us what was on the bed that Flaw's son touched. And you can send that to
Any of us.
any of us in the DMs, and you got 2 free tickets to the next show at the parish, June 27th, featuring headlined by Michelle Cantu. And then there's 3 other comics on there. Flaws. No, I'm kidding. Davey Jackson, Fudge, Rocky Lopez, and Mark G. Hell yeah. Let's go, man. It's going to be another great show. Go down to Laredo. What time is your show at this weekend?
7 o'clock.
On the dot.
Oh, and don't forget to pick up some Shop Mafia. They have been sponsoring every single event. They are really coming through for us. They are making sure our crowd is having a good time. Rich and Rox are in charge of our customer experience at the motherfucking parish. So make sure y'all get some Shop Mafia, baby.
It's an open bar. That's crazy. You go to a comedy show with an open bar. Like I mean, that's an intangible, bro. Like that's crazy, but it's awesome. We're glad we're able to do that. Shout out to Shop Mafia. Shout out to everybody that's helped out. Shout out to Anthony S.A. Antoine.
Yeah. Shout out to
Oh my
Twan.
God, bro. Like the amount of help that he's been in putting this stuff together with me has been amazing. And we're only going to get better. What I will say is, you're going to see the first episode drop of Parish Night, Comedy Night at the Parish. When are you dropping that?
Monday.
Tomorrow?
Yep.
Monday. So you can check it out. Check out the production. It's gonna get better from there. We're constantly getting this to a better place, and we're gonna keep growing. Y'all keep growing with us. Thank y'all whoever watched today. Thank you for all your comments. Lex especially. Crushed Eyes. He's cup size. Laughing my ass off. BFR. Get it, y'all. Thank you so much, Lex. Look forward to seeing you soon at the next show. Y'all, go Spurs, go. Hopefully we're at next Sunday will be
Next
Game
Sunday.
7?
So next Saturday would be game 5.
next Saturday will be game 5. All right. Really? Game
That's
3,
why we moved the Michelle
4.
show.
5. Okay. All right. So hopefully we're still in it. We still have a basketball season. If not, go honking when they lose. Thank y'all. Bye bye. Good night.